All right. We are live.
Hello.
How is everyone doing tonight?
All
yeah,
right.
We got audio.
Audio's good. Okay. We decided to jump on just randomly and do another Would You Rather of sorts. It's more like a game of 10 questions more than a Would You Rather. But we really enjoyed it last time. Went really well. Had a lot of people jumping in to enjoy the conversation with us. Had other people asking us questions too. So
yeah. We're gonna get started. If you have any would you rather questions or questions you want to ask, you can join in. You can answer our would you rathers. We're gonna go through them, and we would love to know
what you guys think.
Yeah, what do y'all? What's y'all's questions?
All right.
So we're on the comments. Let me see them. There we go.
Got it up. All right, looks good. All right, so our first one. All right, would you rather have a seafood buffet, or would you rather have a Southern cooking buffet? So would you rather have the seafood, or would you rather have fried chicken, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, green beans? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I would say that for me, since I'm in the South, I get Southern cooking a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the Southern or the seafood buffet most of the time. Yeah, that's just some good shrimp, fish.
Yeah.
It's crawdads or the crawfish. Are they considered seafood?
They're on a lot of seafood buffets, especially in the Mid-South area.
Yeah.
The Bible Belt.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you go down to the coast and you're not going to find them.
Okay.
On a seafood buffet, because they really are not considered seafood.
Yeah.
But
to me, they're seafood.
Yeah, because you grew up in North Mississippi.
Yeah.
So it's like frog legs. You won't necessarily find those on a seafood buffet either.
Yeah. Do y'all consider crawfish? Would you consider crawfish seafood?
Yeah.
You would find frog legs also on
a buffet around
on a seafood buffet around here. They would be.
Yeah, in North Mississippi, there's a few more things they add in around here. Personally, I think I'm going to say the seafood buffet as well, because Southern cooking is just something we do so much around here. Yeah. And growing up on the coast and knowing what real seafood is supposed to taste like, I would take that in a heartbeat.
Yeah. What do you think about seafood around here?
It's pitiful.
It's pitiful.
It's very flavorless. You can. Okay, so the melted butter pot they bring you to dip the seafood in.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be an afterthought. I mean, there's the seafood itself is supposed to have flavor.
Yeah, you shouldn't need the butter.
Yeah, I mean it's nice, but you shouldn't have to have it to survive.
Yeah. So which would y'all rather, seafood or Southern cooking?
All right, you want to ask the next question?
All right, I will. All right, guys, we're going through some would you rathers, discussing them. You can give us your answers, and we will, or you can ask us questions, and we'll answer your would you rathers. All right, would you rather Little Caesars or Papa John's pizza?
Papa John's, because Papa John's has gluten-free pizza. Little Caesars does not. But if I completely dismiss the whole gluten-free thing, I really do think Little Caesars $5 pizzas, they made my entire teen years. Throughout my entire teen years, at least twice a week, I'd go get a $5 Little Caesars pizza and a Mountain Dew, and I would just have a feast. And I loved it.
They used to be $5. Are they still $5?
I think they're $10 now.
Yeah.
I think they're $9.
Surely they that much.
I think it's $9 now. Yeah. Okay, he says Little Caesars.
Yeah, let's see. So
Can't decide, hey.
Can't decide says hey.
And then Peak, hey.
Thanks for being here. Hey, Can't Decide says Little Caesars. Hey, you decided something there.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Yeah, Little Caesars does have those $5 pizzas are like a staple for a lot of households. And I do think they tend to have a lot of, it's like Dollar Generals. They're everywhere in every community. Every small town has a Little Caesars.
Yeah. For me, I'd have to say Little Caesars simply because I never really ate Papa John's. I never ate it.
Yeah.
There really is not many around where I grew up.
If you're just jumping on we're doing some Would You Rathers, and right now it's would you rather have Little Caesars or Papa John's?
Yeah, we both said Little Caesars. So what would y'all pick?
Technically, I'm saying Little Caesars, but Little Caesars doesn't have a gluten-free crust, and I have to be gluten-free now. So I'm like, okay, Papa John's.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then Pink says a Would You Rather.
Yeah, Pete's Would You Rather here is, would you rather have unlimited chickens or cows?
Okay, so first off, this is a stupid question. I'm so sorry, but it is. Bless your heart.
There's no such thing as a stupid question. That's what the teacher always said.
That's true. Okay, first off, a whole chicken processed you can sell. This is a farm raised, cage free. What is it called? Field grazed chicken. You sell them things.
Field grazed would be cows. Chickens would be free range.
Free range.
Free range. That's what
you're looking at. $12 a chicken butchered.
Yeah.
A cow butchered, you're gonna profit about $600 per cow. Profit. That's after butchering it. So unlimited cows versus unlimited chickens. I'm looking at the dough. And then also I'll eat both. So I'm happy either way. And as far as eating it. All right, what do you think, babe? Cows or chickens?
I'm more thinking about it from the perspective of work. Chickens are easy. You can have a little cage out back. You can gather a few eggs, have 10 chickens, feed them, water them, and you're good. You got cows, man, you got to have acreage. You got to go out there and feed them all the time. And I'm going to definitely.
You choose.
I'm going chickens.
You're going chickens.
We're just going to have to disagree on that. What would y'all pick?
Okay.
Let's see. Can't decide says 100%.
Yeah, he said the Little Caesars.
All
All right, and then Peak also said, in reference to our Would You Rather we did before, which is, Little Caesars versus Papa John's, he says Domino's.
I like Pizza Hut and Domino's better.
See, I haven't had Domino's in about 5 years, and I haven't had Pizza Hut in about 10 years.
Well, Domino's is good. They got gluten-free.
Okay, yeah. You know what? Yes, they do, but they burnt the last one I had, so I haven't eaten there since.
Yeah, you got to do better, Domino's. Come on now.
Oh. He got me. Okay, click on that one so they can see what I'm talking about. Okay. Right. So, would you rather a stupid question or no comment interaction?
Tell you what.
Oh my gosh, you got me. Okay, you got me.
You need a fire extinguisher?
I'm sorry. Are you married?
Yeah. Put her in her place, Pete.
All right.
Are you married? Yes,
we're married. August will be our 10th anniversary. So yeah.
Yeah, happily married. Most of the time.
Most of it. Oh my goodness. Everybody says, like all the older married couples, they always say, if you get past those first 10 years, the rest is so much easier and it's like the best ever. And yeah, I could see that because the further we get into our marriage, the better it is.
Yeah, communication is probably the key to what gets better.
Yeah.
I'd say when you're first married, you ain't good at communicating. At least we weren't. All right. Heather Short says, all right, and by the way, I'm 13, so I can't marry. I'm not interested whatsoever. Haha. Okay.
All right.
Glad you're on here, Heather.
All right. Do you want to do... Okay, wait, you did that question, so let me do the next one.
Yeah, you can do the next
one. Okay. So, everyone loves a good sundress on a pretty girl.
Yeah.
Heels or boots with a sundress? Boots. I agree.
Yeah, definitely.
See, back in my high school days, I'd have been like heels every time. But now that I'm nearly 30, I'm going boots. I want a cute pair of cowgirl boots. They're so much more comfortable. You can actually dance in them.
Yeah, boots are better really any time over high heels.
Yeah.
High heels are overrated, in my opinion. That's my opinion.
All right, so what does Peak say?
What does Peak say? Would you rather be a famous musician or an actor or actress?
Oh my goodness. I don't want to be famous at all. Musician or actor / actress. Musician. Because I feel like musicians, a lot of their work is out of the public view. it's in a studio, writing the music, recording it, and then it's heavily edited. If you sound like a squawking duck, it's okay. They will fix it. And then you premiere your album or debut your album. And then you can do tours, but it's completely optional and you can schedule them how you want to. So I think I would choose musician.
I'd be an actor.
Would you really?
I think I would. I'd rather be an actor than a musician. But like, I can't sing. Like,
I can't either, but they'll fix it. I mean, no one can sing these days.
yeah.
No one.
Oh, somebody can.
Some can, but it's very unusual.
Hey, old Oliver Anthony, he can sing.
Oh goodness.
Rich Man North of Richmond. Hey, that's my song right there. Hey, who on here? Is that your song? And that song speaks to me. It really does. It's like my anthem.
All right. Next question. Oh, we got a new one.
Yeah, we got several coming
Sylvie.
here. Heather. Just
Heather, thank you for subscribing.
Yep, thank you. And yeah, we don't think you were rude at all. We don't mind answering questions. Would you rather be a professional dancer or a singer? You answer that one first.
Doggone it. Singer. What about you?
That's a hard one because either one of those is going to be horrifying. I mean, that's a horrifying combination for me. You know what? I think I'd go more famous off dancing because it would be so bad it'd probably go viral. So I'm going to say I'd dance. Yeah, I'd be a dancer. I mean, that would be a show in itself.
So would you be on Dancing with the Stars? Could you see yourself doing that?
No. I would dance for comedy.
All right. Would you rather be in Jaws or Jason Voorhees? I've never seen that second one. I have seen Jaws.
I haven't heard of the second. What's Jason Voorhees? You know what that is?
I have no idea.
Yeah. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to say Jaws.
I could survive in Jaws.
Yeah.
I really could.
Well, if a shark comes after me, I'm going to put up one fight that shark ain't never seen.
Spoken like a true redneck.
I mean, he may get me, but he ain't gonna have eyeballs that work. I mean, that thing's gonna be tore up. Like old Rick Burgess says, an animal may get him, but it's gonna be work.
That's funny. Okay.
Oh.
Peak says riddle me this. What is your favorite color? Okay. Mine is usually it's a toss up between navy blue and like a dark charcoal gray.
Yeah, my favorite color is like hunter green, Green Bay Packer green. That's kind of what it's based off of. I love the Packers, so yeah, the Packers green. That would be my favorite color. Go Packers! Hey, draft's coming up tomorrow night. We're gonna be good.
We need to watch that.
Yeah, Pat McAfee, he does a live draft spectacular on round one.
Does he? Okay.
Yeah,
we'll have to watch that.
Yeah, that's the best way to watch the draft. It's way more entertaining than the TV coverage, for sure.
Okay.
Let's see here. We got one more comment here from Heather. Jason Voorhees is kind of a guy. His mother was killed and now he wants revenge. It has been killing everyone. You should see it.
We'll have to look it up.
That sounds like a good movie.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up.
But somehow I've never heard of that. I really haven't. All right. Let's get to the next one here.
All right. TV series or movie? So would you rather sit down and like binge several shows from a series, or would you rather just watch a movie?
Most of the time I'd rather a TV series.
Me too.
A good TV series, you really can't beat it. Because a movie, even if it's a good movie, it's 2 hours, maybe 3, and it's over. But like a series, man, you can go for
days if you want to.
Days, months. I mean, you can, like we've watched Big Bang Theory through twice. Love that one. Oh, great movie.
I love Big Bang Theory. And then The Office is good too. So between The Office and The Big Bang Theory, I mean,
Yeah.
We
I don't know which is my favorite, really. Probably The Office. Dwight.
I don't know. Okay, so see, The Office can get boring. Like, there's a few episodes throughout that are kind of boring, and then the end, the last few seasons bothered me because I felt like they ruined Pam.
They did ruin Pam at the end.
By the end of it, I hated Pam. I was like, "How dare you, woman!" But so that kind of sucked. But like Big Bang Theory, those characters, they developed them so well that by the end of the show, you loved every character. So I mean, I think I'd go Big Bang Theory.
It's good. I don't know. Michael Scott and Dwight Schrute. Love him.
Well, Michael Scott wasn't in the last few seasons.
Yeah.
Seasons of The Office.
Yeah, that kind of messed it up to me when they took him out.
All
so
right.
Let's see. We got a couple questions and comments. What's your favorite childhood memory?
Oh my goodness.
Favorite childhood memory. Well, let's see. For me, I enjoyed playing football.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. I played football. Some of the best times I ever had was playing football.
Yeah, for me, it's canoeing and swimming on the lake for like hours and hours and hours during the summer. Because my parents, they were rangers and caretakers over a Girl Scout camp that had a 60-acre lake. And so during the summer, we would clean the cabins and get them ready for the next guests. And then we'd spend the rest of the day fishing, swimming, canoeing, kayaking, all that stuff. And so, yeah, those memories are my favorite.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. What we got? Heather Short says it's not a movie. It's not a movie. It's a horror movie. Oh, and would you rather be in Scream or in The Ring?
Haven't seen either of those. I'm not a big horror fan. I'll do alien movies, but that is as scary as I get, and that's kind of the one genre I go into.
Yeah.
That's more horror.
Yeah.
Just because in my head I can handle it very well because I can go, it's totally not real. Like Predator is not going to come down and actually hunt me. Okay, we're good. Or A Quiet Place, like that's not gonna happen. But a serial killer movie, like what is that? Die Hard. What is the Die Hard one where the teenage boy takes over the mansion and like kills the dad and is kidnapping the teenage girl? That's one of the Die Hard movies. Bruce Willis is in it.
Yeah.
I really could not handle that because that could actually happen. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't get into that.
Yeah, I don't touch demonic stuff at all.
Yeah, he gets weirded out by the ghosts and stuff.
So as far as being in a horror movie, I'd have to be in Quiet Place. Probably not Ring or.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, so The Ring.
Isn't that Nicolas Cage?
No, The Ring is not Nicolas Cage. It's that horror movie with all the puddles and then the girl with their hair draped over her face.
I don't know.
We haven't seen that one. Yeah. But Scream, I'd have Scream over like that because I'm a Second Amendment babe, so done. Fixed it. It's over. Done in 15 minutes.
Yeah, so Heather, you got our take on horror movies. But I love Quiet Place. That if y'all haven't seen Quiet Place, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, and the second one, and the third one's about to come out very soon.
And it's going to be a prequel.
Yes.
Go back to day one.
I'm so excited about that.
It's going to be a blast.
All right, let's see what Peak said.
Peak says,
would you rather have a professional chef or professional house cleaner? Boy, that's my kind of question. All right,
I'm gonna guess what you're gonna say.
All right, you go for it.
You're gonna say a professional house cleaner.
Yes, doggone it.
See, I know
Imagine, y'all. Imagine. You go in there in your kitchen. You cook a 5-course meal. You sit down at your table and you eat the darn thing, and you go to bed because there is some wonderful God-sent human being in your kitchen washing every dish, wiping every counter, deep cleaning the stove.
Yeah, I figured that would be your answer.
Oh my goodness. I would love it. Like that would make my life. babe, you gotta work. You gotta work. We gotta make enough money that we can hire a house cleaner.
We'll see.
Y'all subscribe so I can monetize and buy a house cleaner.
Yeah, no pressure.
No pressure.
All right, Heather Short. Oh, and by the way, my name is John, not Heather. That's my friend's name. Oh, this. By the way, my name is John, not Heather. Okay. All right, well, John.
All right. Let's see. Jeremiah says The Office is better than Big Bang Theory. Yeah, I mean they're just different enough that you could have a pretty strong opinion on one over the other. Because they're different.
If you like Office what about Parks and Rec versus Office? Because they're a very similar style of filming. They're that documentary style. Have you seen any of them?
No, I haven't. I haven't seen any of those.
Yeah. What's y'all's thoughts? Office versus Parks and Rec. Sylvain says, "Have you guys watched Grey's Anatomy?"
Okay, so I've seen individual shows. I have not sat down and watched the series, but there have been times that I've been bored and needing something to watch, and I just put one on.
Isn't that medical?
Yes, it's a hospital, and it's like all the drama between the nurses and the doctors, but then you have patients coming in with all different types of illnesses and trauma and relationship issues themselves.
Well, as far as medical, the one I have watched a little bit of and loved was House.
Yeah.
That's a good medical show.
The dry humor.
Yeah, that dude may be the greatest actor of all time, particularly in that genre anyway. He was great. All right. We good?
Yeah, they're good.
Right.
You good?
We got kids in the background here, y'all.
You can get your snack.
All right. Let's see. What do we got here?
Okay. You got any other good comments?
Yeah, let's see. Pete says, would you rather be peanut butter or jelly? Would you rather be peanut butter or jelly?
Okay, I got you.
I think it means would you rather eat peanut butter?
You are the peanut butter and I'm the jelly. Yeah, you can
I don't know. I guess jelly. All right.
Have you seen the horror movie It? Taekwondo with every stripe. All right, congratulations in Taekwondo. That's awesome. Most of Aaron's younger siblings, they went and all got their black belt a few years ago. And that's legit. To get that and go through that process is really cool. And as far as seeing the movie It, absolutely not. I probably would not recover.
Yeah, that's a pretty rough horror movie.
Yeah.
For sure. All right.
Right. You have a house cleaner right there. He does.
Is that me?
No, it's me. Well, I'm assuming it's meaning me. I mean, that's the normal sexist view. Yeah, so when we got married, we were 19 and 24, and we both had the understanding during our dating that if we got married, he would work and I would be a stay-at-home wife and eventually stay-at-home mom. And so, yes, I have always been the cleaning lady. I have cooked every meal, and I have done every load of laundry. In the last few years, he's been helping a lot around the house, more than he used to, just whenever he's off, just doing little things around the house, and it's been really nice. But I do consider keeping the home and doing the cooking. Yeah, that's good. My job. His job is outside the home, mine's in it. So
yeah. So let's go. What's our next question?
Oh, what's the next question? Okay.
We'll catch up on some comments here.
Okay, this is a good one. Would you rather coral reef dive, like diving amongst the coral reefs, or would you rather skydive?
How about neither?
I know what I'm picking.
Jeremiah found this question funny.
I know what I'm picking. I'm going coral reefs.
I'm gonna have to go coral reef too. But man, neither one. They sound like you could die either way. I'm not trying to die.
You're a lot less likely to die from snorkeling the coral reef because there's instructors in the water with you the whole time.
Yeah.
You have an oxygen tank attached to your back.
Yeah.
The surface is just a few feet ahead of you or above you. And they all have emergency pulls where you can pull it and it takes you to the surface. So you'll live. You'll be fine. All right, we got any good comments?
Yeah, let's kind of catch up. We got several comments coming in here.
What's Jeremiah say?
All right, we got.
Oh, Heather.
Jack. Wasn't that John? Was it John or Jack? It was John or Jack?
That's John.
John, that's right. He says, I subscribed. Do you want me to buy you one? I have $1 quadrillion.
No, thank you though.
Hey, you're 13 and got $1 quadrillion. Hey, you're doing well.
Have you seen how that's played out? All right.
If you like Office, you will like Parks and Rec. I am on season 3 and it's good. Not quite as good as The Office.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I've heard multiple people say that if you like The Office, you should watch that show.
Yeah. And the guy who plays that Marvel movie that's in outer space? The human who gets kidnapped.
Yeah.
And goes into outer space as a kid, and then
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
There you go.
That guy, main character.
Mm-hmm.
What is his name?
I don't know.
Oh dear heavens! Either way, that's how he got his start.
What's his name, y'all?
That's how he got started.
Okay.
All right.
And then John or Heather. Oh, and I dare you to give me a would you rather.
All right.
It's honestly not as scary as you would expect. I watched it when I was 6. Wow. Okay. Would you rather live in DC Universe or Marvel Universe?
That's a good question. That is a very good question. Okay. Okay, so DC has the Joker. Marvel has Loki. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm leaning Marvel because Loki can be impressed. Joker just going to kill you because you're cute. Yeah.
I like them both. But honestly, I'm just going to go Spider-Man. And Spider-Man's not particularly one or the other.
He is. He's Marvel now.
Yeah, but the Spider-Man I like Sony.
Okay, so you're talking about Tony McGuire.
Yes, Tobey.
Tobey
yes.
McGuire. Okay.
What's the best Spider-Man series, y'all? Is it the Amazing Spider-Man, Tobey McGuire, or?
Okay, that's a way to start a fight in the comments, dude. Because people feel very strong about that.
Well, I do too. It's Tobey. By far, it's Tobey. The others never should have been made, my opinion.
All right, that was a good question, Pete.
Yes, good question.
All right, Jeremiah says skydive. I don't think so. No.
Why would you jump out of, first, why would you get on an airplane? But then, why would you jump out of a perfectly operating airplane? How stupid can you be?
Well, for me, there's no saving you. If something goes wrong during a skydive, there's no saving you.
Oh, you're dead.
Straight dead. If you're doing like a coral reef or deep dive in the ocean, there are things that can be done to recover the situation. Not a lot, but there's some things.
Yeah, sure. All right, let's catch a couple. Let's catch another one here.
Gym workout or a home workout?
I definitely would prefer to workouts at home, but really for me, I work out like just doing work. Working is my workout. Physical, manual labor, lifting, picking up.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw we did a short one time where I was like working out with a log, real dumb like.
Yeah.
So.
You're a very active personality.
Yeah, I mean, my life is working out. I mean, that's what I do.
Yeah.
What about you?
Home workout. I don't like people enough to want to share sweaty equipment in showers. knows it. Okay.
What do y'all prefer? All right, we got several comments coming in here. All right. If you guys had to choose between a trip to Korea or a trip to New York, where would you go? And what food would you order first?
Definitely gonna stick with New York. And then as far as food goes, okay, so I went gluten-free about 9 years ago, and still in the Southeast where we're in Mississippi, it's hard to find gluten-free friendly restaurants, and I don't expect a restaurant to compromise their food for me, but I would like some options on the menu. In New York, there's a big movement of chains going entirely gluten-free, like entirely gluten-free restaurants. I would love to hit up some of those.
I would. I'd definitely go to New York. I'm not going to Korea. I mean,
I'm sure they mean
old.
South Korea.
Yeah, it may be, but you go to North Korea. Old Rocket Man will get you over there.
Go to the next comment. Go to the next comment.
But as far as is there any food that's like particularly like what New York is known for? Do they like
Pizza?
Is it pizza? Deep dish pizza.
Yeah, and then I think that's what they're known for.
I'd probably get something that's special to New York, is what I would say. All right. It's snorkeling. It's snorkeling, not like you have a tank.
Oh, is this someone who's actually gone? If you've gone, please tell me where you went. All right, next one.
Snorkeling.
Jason. Do you know the band Poor Man's Poison? And if you do, can you play Listen with me? No, I don't.
Yeah, I've never heard of that band. Hell is yeah, not familiar with that, Jackson. All right, John again. The only way how is because I work in the North Sea, which pays like $7 trillion per hour.
Woo!
Hey,
You figured out the right gig, didn't you?
man, yeah, you got it figured out.
I like Feed the Machine by them. Oh, okay. So Pete knows them.
Poor man's Feed the Machine. Now Feed the Machine. I've heard that song. I didn't know it was Poor Man's Poison though.
Okay.
Feed the Machine.
We'll have to look it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out.
All right, we're behind on our comments, so come on. Jeremiah says Chris Pine. That is who it is. Thank you. Thank you.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. Oh, that Chris Pine is the guy in Ever After. No, not Ever After. It's Into the Woods.
Oh,
and then he's in Princess Diaries 2. And he's in the what is that one? The two spies who are best friends. They're fighting over a girl. What is that one? He's got Reese Witherspoon.
Oh.
It's hilarious.
Is it the other guy? No, that ain't right.
All right. Would you rather be stuck at age 3 or age 90?
Stuck?
That's horrific. That is horrific. Horrific. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna say 90. Because I'd have a lot of knowledge from life and good memories. And then I could
Yeah, I'm going to have to say 90 too, as well. I'll have to also say 90. Oh my goodness.
Because being stuck at 3 forever, I mean no. You don't even know you're there barely. At 3, you barely know you're alive.
Yeah. All right. Pete says Tobey Maguire. Okay,
hey,
okay.
That's my man.
And then we have an Amazing Spider-Man, which is the new one, right?
That's the
Amazing Spider-Man is.
That's the second series that was made, and then Marvel's the new series. So yeah, that's that same. It was all right, but never should have been made, in my opinion. We love Toby Sunzu, the art.
Boy, you're gonna get in trouble.
Sun Tzu's back.
All right. Toby is the best Spider-Man. Perfect kind of death. Skydiving. You feel nothing. Probably.
Yeah, but the lead up's horrible. When that parachute fails, man, that's terrible.
It's like, well, what did I do? And then, hi, Ben Killer 10. All right, you guys should try a yes day for your kids. It would be fun. I've thought about that. Now, I know what all three of my kids would choose to do. That's for sure. All right.
L is for lobster, M is for money. Make sure to vote for Biden this November, guys. Hey, we will not get into political here.
All right. Bermuda is the best place for snorkeling. Beautiful place. Pink sand, clear water, and all. That sounds amazing.
That'd be fun.
It really would.
Yeah, that'd be a good anniversary idea one day.
Yeah. Well, our 10th anniversary is coming up in August.
Yes. Let's go to the next would you rather here.
Okay. Okay. When you go to the Mexican restaurant, are you ordering guac or queso?
Guacamole. Guacamole is awesome. Avocados are awesome.
I want both. Okay, so queso is amazing on like rice and chicken, like those type dishes, and then you've got that guac. It's so refreshing. And when they put those onions and jalapenos in there like they're supposed to, it is, it's so good. And lime juice, oh my goodness.
Yeah, very
You
good.
cannot go wrong with either.
Can I get a shout out? Tails and Fails 63. Howdy. How you doing? If you like what you're seeing, subscribe. We got a lot of good shorts, comedy, funny little skits. Heather.
And Messi the goat. Toby's the best. You got another Toby fan. All right. Marley says, what we doing? We've been doing Would You Rathers. And just people can ask us Would You Rathers, or we'll ask a few. We have a list we're going off of.
You can answer ours and ask your own. We're going through them. Hey, Goat
Daddy. Hey.
Goat Daddy, I have not seen you on a live yet. Good to see you, man. We are doing Would You Rather here.
Yeah.
All right. Says the Amazing Spider isn't the first. I like whichever came first.
Tobey Maguire came first.
Tobey Maguire came first. Goat Daddy, which is the best Spider-Man?
Yes.
Curious what you think.
Honestly, I'm not a Spider-Man fan at all. I'm a Batman fan, which,
Hey, I like Batman.
I love Batman.
Batman Begins.
To me, Spider-Man is an awkward teenager who ended up in some weird circumstances, and he really sucks at being a hero. But then you have Batman. He's genius. He's rich. And he's like, I'm a mature adult. I can handle being a hero. So then I feel a little bit better about it.
Yeah.
You need some water. There's a glass right there. Oh, really? Did you get something in your hair? Boop, 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 boop.
That's a bump in it.
Okay. Well, I'll get it in just a second.
Jackson says...
Come here. Let me brush it. I'll be right back.
Jackson says, can you please play Hell's Coming With Me, please? I do not have the ability to play music on here, unfortunately. That would probably be a copyright issue. Sylvain asked me a would you rather. Oh. Would you rather fly in a plane or go on a boat? Goat Daddy. Yes, sir. Happy for y'all. Thank you, Goat Daddy. And Heather Short. Would you rather be dead or have brain damage severe enough you in 2 seconds? Did you forget everything, your wife, your kids, your whole life? You forget your parents, you forgot your dad and mom.
All right, so what have I missed?
Well, we've got an interesting would you rather here.
Okay.
Would you rather be dead or have brain damage severe enough that you, it said, come on, I gotta get this thing to work here. You basically forget your whole family, everything. Man, I don't know. How about neither? Goat Daddy says The Amazing Spider-Man.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to say Tobey Maguire, Goat Daddy. I'm going to disagree on that one.
Are you sure Tobey Maguire isn't the Amazing Spider-Man?
Oh, absolutely not. He is the original. Like
well, what is he? Like, what was the name of his movies?
It was just, I don't think they had, it was just Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3.
I'm going to look it up.
I believe. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And then somebody here says, hi. Howdy. Glad you're here.
Oh, yeah. The Amazing Spider-Man is the second series. Which
yes, Andrew Garfield's what
yeah,
Andrew
Andrew Garfield.
says. Yeah. Okay.
See, I don't know Spider-Man well enough to know for sure.
You know, I like that series okay. I mean, it's not horrible. It's just, it's not the original, though. And I grew up, man, that was the thing. Would you rather go to space or just stay home?
Just stay home.
Yeah, you couldn't pay me enough to go to space.
There was a time in my life I would have been like, oh, let's go to space. But now I'm just kind of like,
yeah, isn't it Elon Musk now that's like charging people millions or $1 billion?
It's $3 million to schedule your seat.
Yeah.
On the first ship to.
You couldn't even pay me that to go up there. I'm not paying you to take me. Definitely not. So let's do our next one on our list here. What's the next one here?
Okay, rotisserie chicken or fried chicken?
For the healthy reasons, I'm gonna say rotisserie. It's a little more healthy. But fried chicken might be better. But it's not
I'm going rotisserie chicken. It's really good.
Yeah. What would y'all pick on those? Sylvain says about me.
Both for me.
I've never been on a plane.
Never been on a plane. He hasn't either. I've been on a few planes.
Yeah, I refuse to fly. I'm not a bird. I wasn't meant to fly. I'm staying on the ground. Right. Jackson, would you rather be in World War II or World War I?
Doggone it, that's a hard question.
We don't watch it. We fix them to be in World War III. So we may not have a choice. We pick that one.
All right. I don't appreciate Alan's question, so we're going to throw that one out.
Yeah, okay.
No.
All right. Would you rather be kind and sweet, but able to end up snapping and killing, or being a psychopath in general?
How do you know I'm not a sociopath as it is?
Oh, these questions.
Yes,
honey. Let's be kind and sweet. I would say.
All right.
Can you guys call me Sephoria?
All right.
And by the way, if you guys don't want to answer, go ahead. It's up to you. Oh, and by the way, you guys have a great marriage. I hope you have tons of fun, and you guys should try getting a pool. We might do that one day. We don't need a pool right now, though. Agree to disagree. When in Rome, run Burgundy.
All right. So Withered Bonnie says World War II all the way.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a hard question for me because there were some sucky things about both of those wars.
Yeah.
All right. So Withered Bonnie also says, "Yo, what's y'all's favorite metal song? If you even have it." Okay. So as heavy metal as I go, I mean, are we talking like screamo? Like for me, I mean, I've done AC/DC. I have a lot of that on my.
That's as close to heavy metal as I'm going.
And
is
then
AC/DC.
I listen to a little bit of Aerosmith, and then of course I do
Yeah.
There's Skillet. Like I used to listen to Skillet a lot.
Yeah.
So those are only like the three, rock type bands that I've ever listened to.
Yeah, I'm primarily country, rock, oldies rock. I like just rock and roll, but screamo no.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you look like? Someone that's kind, sweet, caring, and loving, and honest. All right. Then Cora, would you rather stay in a house that has everything and you had to stay there for 100 days without your family, or stay with your family and friends?
Okay, so if you had to stay in a house that has everything you need for 100 days, would you rather stay with your family or stay with no one or with your family?
Yeah, with
and
your
friends?
family or without anyone?
Without anyone.
You do without anyone?
For 100 days, y'all be fine.
See, I would want my family with me. I'd be bored.
I could see that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe 1 day, 2 days alone would be good.
Yeah. Okay, so we've been married for almost 10 years, and we have spent a total of 3 days apart. That whole time. And the thing is neither of us mind. We're best friends.
Yeah.
We don't get sick of each other, do we?
No. I get lonely alone. I don't want to be alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not my thing.
We do everything together.
Yeah. Would you rather be alone all your life or not? But if not, everyone hates you.
Oh, heavens.
So first, would you rather be alone or your life or not?
Would you rather be alone, or if you want to be with people, everyone hates you?
Being hated has its perks.
It does.
Yeah.
See,
I'm gonna choose that.
You're talking to two rebels. We our entire lives, we didn't get together until we were 19 and 23, but we have our entire lives marched to the beat of our own drum. We are rebels. We don't do anything just because someone else does it or says it's cool or whatever. We are oddballs in our families, in our communities. We're rebels.
So I'm gonna choose the second one there.
Yeah.
I like that one. It kind of excites me.
Yeah.
All right. Alan says.
Well, you need to block Alan. He's inappropriate.
Yeah, that's just a band user. We are having a family-friendly conversation, y'all. Nothing nasty.
Yes, we are a Christian family account, and we're gonna stick that way.
Yeah. So if you need to talk dirty, there's probably a channel out there for you.
Yes, there's plenty of adult content focused YouTube channels.
All right. So let's see. We're at Wither. Okay, this is the band that she like mine is awake.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Death. I guess that's Deathlock is what that is.
I've
never heard of them. That's probably heavy metal.
Like, I'll have to listen to it with my headphones so the kids don't think that I'm like, Mother's God is dead.
Yeah.
And my luck is that like Oakland would love it. Our middle kid, just like me, total rebel. I could totally see her getting into something like that, like some Skillet, some like really hard stuff.
Yeah.
Couldn't you?
I could. Yeah, I really could.
Oh my gosh, her favorite color is black, and she started drinking coffee at like 2 years old. She like loves it, so she's
Yeah. Yeah, most kids, you go to the coffee shop and you say, "What do y'all want?" I want a cookie. No, she wants coffee.
Yes, or hot chocolate. Like my other 2 girls, they want hot chocolate. She's like, no, I want a latte. I'm like, how do you know what a latte is? I'm okay.
Yeah, let's hit it.
Okay, you want another one?
Yeah,
Okay.
let me hit another. Would you?
Okay, so for a date night, do you want dinner and a movie, or do you want bowling alley?
Well, both are good.
I know which one you're gonna
Okay. First date, so you really enhance your talking. You need to go bowling. You watch a movie, you can't talk.
Yeah, but you have dinner before.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna say bowling though, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what would you say?
I think bowling's a good one. One, I think bowling is really good to see someone's sportsmanship on a smaller level, of course, because
I wouldn't pass the test on that.
like for me, when I'm bowling, I get ticked halfway through. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I know where I put that ball.
Yeah.
Doggone it.
In the gutter.
But anyway, so there's that. I think bowling is a good option. And then do the dinner and a movie later on.
Yeah. First date bowling. What do y'all think? All right, so we got Withered Bunny here. I think I spelled that wrong, but it's whatever.
It's okay. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. John, you guys, it's 3 a.m. I'm going to bed. John, where are
Different time zone than us, for
Where
sure.
are you at? Where are you at?
All right.
'Cause
Goat Daddy says, would you rather?
Would you rather from the Goat Daddy?
Scroll down for me.
Hey, I caught a little bit of your live this evening, Goat Daddy. Y'all look like you're having a lot of fun on there.
Oh my goodness. Would you rather be rich and live until you're 45 or make $50,000 a year and live until you're 95?
That's easy. 95.
95.
Man, I want a long life. I mean, even if I'm poor, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I want to enjoy a long life.
And you can do a lot on very little money. And I think a lot of people have gotten kind of off track with that. But the reality is that you can do a lot with a little. If you are frugal-minded, you live below your means, and you're just resourceful.
Yeah, if you're going to live on 50K, you're going to have to learn to homestead. I mean, set up a garden.
Well, I mean, even
farm.
the fun things that people talk about, like, going on vacations. You can go on some really nice trips for very affordable prices.
Yeah, especially if you live in an area with nice parks and stuff, campgrounds, things like
The
that.
national parks, beaches, things like that.
Yeah, so definitely let's live to 95. That sounds fun.
And because we are a single income family, we've by God's grace, we've usually made more than 50, but we still have to be frugal and have a good mindset on things because we are a single income family. I'm a stay-at-home mom, which means I homeschool and I take care of my kids. That's my job. And that saves us money because we're not paying for daycare and school uniforms and school lunches and all the works, but, and other forms of childcare. But, yeah, definitely going to make it to 95. Okay, he says, are you a Jedi or a Sith? I don't know, to be completely honest with you, because okay.
She likes this question.
My entire life, I was a Sith. But now I'm a mom. And now I'm like, you know what? I just need to be a Jedi. I need to be a good example. No, I'm serious.
Well,
I was a Sith all the way.
So I'm going to show my ignorance, but what's a Sith?
That's the bad guy. Just, that's the simplest terms. Jedi's good, Sith is bad.
I'm a Jedi.
I know you are. I know you are. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
He's my golden retriever husband. He's so cute. All right. What's a cheeseburger?
This is from Sun Tzu, Art of War. So, Goat Daddy, are you up on the whole Sun Tzu thing that goes around?
Goodness.
You make up some wild.
All right, I'm gonna have fun with this one. I'm gonna have fun with it. What is a cheeseburger? It's an artistically layered food item that is bread, meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, mustard, ketchup, mayo, and another piece of bread. And you squish it and you eat it with your hands. There you
So Sun Tzu, that's a cheeseburger.
All right.
Cora, would you rather be allergic to cats or dogs or bunnies? Bunnies,
because I never come in contact with them.
I
I'm already allergic to cats, and it sucks because I have a cat and I love him. But thankfully, he's a tomcat, and we live out in the country, so he's done very well living outdoors. So I don't have to have him in my house, and that helps me manage my allergies. But it sucks, and I'd much rather be allergic to something I don't have direct contact with.
Yeah. I don't guess I'm allergic to either. I guess I would rather be allergic to cats. I mean, I always joke that cats was the only thing God made and didn't say it was good. I mean, that was a failure.
It was not. It was not.
They're not good.
They're great hunters.
They're inherently evil.
They're great hunters.
That don't make them good.
You're not good either. All right.
Oh, let's see. Peak quality. Maybe I'll try out this YouTube thing, Sun Tzu Art of War.
You should.
Hey,
You should.
Sun Tzu, you're going to have to come back to life to try it out, but you're welcome to.
All right.
It's a show as well.
Interesting.
I guess that song maybe she's talking about. Wizard.
Coffee at 2 years old, yes. Now, it had a lot of milk in it, and it was always decaf. But yes, she likes the taste of coffee.
Yeah, you more just flavor the milk with a little coffee. You don't give a 2-year-old straight coffee. You'll never get on the bed. Would you rather drink water for a month or sleep in your car for a year?
Water for a month. We already are heavy water drinkers anyway.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't do water. I mean,
yeah,
sleeping in your car, that don't sound good. But hey, that may go back to that making 50K thing. Put you in the car for a year.
Yeah, I mean, my goodness, gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, let's. What's our next one here?
All right, this is our last one we have on our list, and it's you wrote this one down. Would you rather live in America or any other country of your choice?
I'm definitely living in America.
I'm having a hard time with that one.
I mean, this is the greatest country in the world. Well, it definitely used to be.
You're gonna start firing at comments.
This is the greatest country, right?
Okay. There are pros and cons to every country. I really believe that. I think I would end up choosing America. I think I would choose a different state than I'm in. But I think I probably would end up staying in the U.S. Now, I don't know. I really like the idea of Belize or a few places in Mexico. Jamaica. Those tropical islands just sound awesome.
I don't know. America, man, it's just good freedom over here. I'm gonna say America.
All right. Brian says, hey.
Withered answered and said, drink water forever. Or
for real.
Or yeah, drink water, yeah.
Jessica says hi. Hello.
So Brian says, hey, Brian, good to have you on here. We are doing a Would You Rather live stream. If you have any questions, we'd be glad to answer them. We do a lot of shorts content.
Yeah.
Skits, comedy, jokes, vlogging style, do some stuff with the family. Subscribe if you enjoy it. Jessica says hi. All right. Howdy, Jessica. We got a lot from Brian.
Oh, Brian says, would you rather have a cat that can fly or a dog that can talk?
Man, both of them are awesome. Can we get both?
I'd rather have a dog that can talk because let me tell you something. I could talk back to a dog. But a cat that can fly, that's going to be a problem.
Well, a dog can already talk back to you. And it don't even talk.
That's
They're already disrespectful.
Doggone it, ain't that true? I have a black lab that is just, she's smart as a whip, but she's too smart for her own good. Sometimes I really do feel like she's too smart for her own good.
Yeah. But what would you do with a flying cat? Like,
I'm sorry, I'm gonna end up smacking that thing down with a tennis racket.
it's like a witch riding a broom or something.
It's it's like Yellow Brick Road, Wizard of Oz, the flying monkeys. I'm telling you, if I ever found a flying monkey, I would be done.
Hey,
I'd be done. Burn the earth down.
No, I'd make that thing my pet.
What?
Guys, I always want a cute little monkey as a pet. Like one of
And
those
you
little
want-
cute ones.
That's crazy in and of itself. But you take a flying monkey
Yeah.
with. All right, I'm sorry. All these good things I said about my marriage before are reneged. Okay, no.
Hey, you know there's flying squirrels. They kind of glide from tree to tree.
That is not the same thing as a flying monkey.
Yeah, those are awesome. You ever seen one in real life? Like,
Yes.
They're awesome. Y'all ever seen that? Like the gliding squirrels? Pretty cool.
All right. Nobody says, would you rather be able to fly or turn invisible? Okay.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Invisible. Absolutely invisible. Because think about it. Flying ain't going to do you that much good.
Yeah, if they can see us, shoot you down.
Well, my goodness. I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just thinking about the fact that, like, you're not going to be able to fly that fast. You're not built for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love
Do you
to be
realize-
invisible. You realize the things you could do if you were invisible? Creeping you're in.
All right. Would you rather be able to teleport or pause time? Yes. Okay.
Let's put that one up here so people can see it.
Pause time. Tell you why. Somebody smart off at you at the family reunion. Pause time, slap that pussy, and then walk away. Unpause time. No one has a clue what just knocked that sucker out. No one.
That's a little loud.
Best thing I ever did. Oh my goodness.
Oh my. Nobody again here says, would you rather? Yeah, that's
It's
the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather be able to fly or turn invisible? Yes, turn invisible.
Man, I'd if I could be invisible, man, I'd go up to Washington, see if I could figure out what's going on.
Hey, this is love. All right. Would you rather be able to rewind time or fast forward time? Rewind it. Rewind it.
Yeah, I would go back and I would do some things different if I could rewind time for sure.
Specifically, what would you do different?
I would probably change my career choices.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, it's probably part of it anyway.
Would you rather go to a concert for 10 hours or stay in your house for 16 days? I've actually done the 16 days, believe it or not. We had 2020. So I've done the 16 days thing. Yeah, I would probably choose that over the 10-hour concert because
That's that word you can't say.
yeah, you can't say it.
Yeah, you get in trouble on YouTube for that.
All right, Brian says, would you rather to have billions of money?
Trillions.
Ooh, trillions. But be sad or be poor and happy? Yeah, we're poor and happy already. That's just,
Yeah, that's just.
That's the boat we're in.
How can I have trillions of dollars and be happy? I would say that one. Yeah, let's put that comment up. Oh, we got another one.
Oh, yeah. Nobody says, would you rather live in Antarctica for a week or the Sahara for a week? Sahara. I do not do the cold.
The Sahara would have some cool things.
You know what? Hold
where's
up. I'm sorry. The biologist in me is just like screaming right now. The Sahara has extremely cold nights because of the fact that there is, I'm not breaking it down on YouTube live. Point blank, their nights get below freezing.
Well, a lot of the deserts like that. I think it's not as cold. Right?
It has very extreme
Yeah.
temperature differences.
Yeah.
Antarctica is just always cold.
Yeah.
Always. As far as we know.
Yeah. So where are people from on here? Where we got people?
All right,
watching
Messi
from?
versus Ronaldo.
Messi. Man, let's see. What sport is that?
That's soccer. Come on, dude. Or football, depending on where you're from.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna go Messi. I don't really like Ronaldo. He comes off arrogant to me.
Well, see, I don't know either one of them. I mean, I know the names.
I think Naomi would say Messi.
Okay. Yeah, so soccer. We don't really watch soccer.
He has a younger sister who is an athlete. She is doing soccer, and she keeps up with all of it. And so we'll talk about it with her.
Yeah, a little bit.
But that's how we keep.
Yeah,
up to date.
we're more football, baseball,
American
basketball.
football.
Yeah, American football.
You have to specify.
Yeah. Well, in America, you really don't. But yeah, in other countries, yeah, you would.
Well, some of our people are in other countries.
Yeah.
So we have nobody from Michigan.
Michigan. Hey, the Detroit Lions, man. I don't know if you're a Lions fan, but I love their coach. Now, I'm a Packers fan, so don't like the Lions, but I do like what they've done. What's Dan Campbell?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We're mean, man. We're going to bite them ankles, man. I love Dan Campbell. I wish he was a Packers coach. Oh, man. He's great. We got running.
Would you rather kiss a random poor guy for $1,000 or reject the offer? Reject the offer, honey. Reject the offer. Money ain't nothing for
I ain't
me.
kissing no man no way, so I don't need to answer that.
I'm in El Salvador. Oh, wow.
Salvador.
So what time is it there?
Yeah, what time?
That was my first thought, is what time is it in El Salvador?
And what's the weather like right now? That is cool.
Messi is the GOAT.
Messi's the GOAT. Yeah, I think a lot of people would say that. That's probably, of all soccer players out there, that would be the name that I really know in soccer, I think.
Yeah.
All right. And then there's Beckham. What's that?
He doesn't play anymore.
No, he retired?
I believe so. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe David Beckham quit. Like, he retired.
Really?
He married a Spice Girl, and now they have the cutest little family.
I knew that. Yeah, I knew that.
All right. Sure am a Lions fan.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we gonna own y'all this year.
Oh, we'll see.
Love them. Ronaldo is better. I'm getting a little disagreement here.
All right, so it's 9:20 in El Salvador. Okay, cool. So an hour behind us.
Unless that's morning. Would that be morning? Or
No.
It'd be. Yeah, so that's an hour difference. Okay.
Have to keep 10 spiders or 10 cats. 10 cats? Oh my goodness.
You know, I'm going spiders because I'd get one of them little things, get some fancy spiders, and that'd be kind of cool. Keep them in the cage. Keep them in an outdoor building. Don't put them in the house.
I'm questioning my marriage at this point. You're going to have flying monkeys and spiders. What have I done? I'm taking the kids. You can have the dang house. I'm taking the kids. All right.
All right. What we got next? Here?
Jordan Love is good also.
Yeah, man.
You know, I know that name. Who is that? Let me look.
That's the Packers quarterback.
I knew that name.
Yeah, man. I was worried about Jordan Love early on last year. Like he was concerning for the first half of the year, but by the end of the year, I think we got the guy. I mean, I don't think we need to worry about a quarterback. We probably got next 10 years hopefully is covered. Yeah, I think it's amazing that the Packers found a way to nail 3 quarterbacks in a row. It's unbelievable. That's almost unheard of.
I would love to know who's picking those guys.
Man, they got some good leadership now.
And see if we can get him to pick a president.
We just can't get no defense.
Pick a president.
Oh.
All right. Poisonous spiders. Yeah.
No, I ain't. Well,
I don't care if it's poisonous or not.
you know, spiders are creepy though. I'd rather a snake over a spider.
Yeah. I don't know. You know what? How about we just not?
Get a hamster.
I'm going to do the Gen Z thing and go, I can't even.
I can't even.
Okay. Would you rather have the power to slow down time for as long as you want, or be able to skip time in the future and not be affected by the time transition? Slow down time. I'm a parent, and so for me, the idea of being able to slow down time with them, especially at this phase, because right now this age is really good. That's what I would choose.
Yeah, I'd probably slow down time too. Because if you skip ahead in the future, you're just, I guess you'd be older. I mean, you're.
Well, he says he wouldn't be affected by the time transition, so you wouldn't age.
No, I'm enjoying the process of life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would slow down time. Yeah.
All right.
Nobody says I gotta go. This live was so fun, though. I subscribe.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, nobody. And you are somebody.
Yeah.
Lame joke.
It's not a lame joke. Everybody's somebody.
Yeah.
Would you rather have to go back in the past or in the future? Here is the catch. You won't be able to come back. So if you have to choose.
You go back and can't never come back to here, or go forward and never come back. That's a good one. I think
They did not specify how far back or how far forward. So I honestly think I would choose to go back in my life 10 years and do it all again.
Well, let's say you would have to go past when you were alive, like to an older generation.
Why?
I think that would be the.
That's
the
not
point
specified.
Okay, well you can choose 10 years. I would definitely go back. I wouldn't go forward, man. I don't even know what forward looks like.
I mean, my
That's
goodness,
scary.
did 2020 teach us anything? Everything can fall apart in a moment.
Yeah. So.
All right. What was all this about? We have been doing a would you rather and just letting the conversation develop as it does.
Yeah, we've got a lot of comments coming in. So if you got a would you rather, hey.
Would you rather a snake bite you or a cat bite you? Cat all day. If a snake bit me,
First, you got to catch that thing, or you got to know what it is. So you.
know what kind of antivenom to get.
Yeah.
Because antivenoms are specific to species within a certain.
And if you're not
range.
knowledgeable about it, you got to catch that thing, take it in with you. How would it work if you get bit by a snake and you have no clue and you go to the doctor? Like, they just hit you with everything? What do they do?
To some degree, they're going to try the most common ones. Like there's some antivenoms that cover multiple species. They're going to hit you with that one first.
Okay.
And then they'll also pick an antivenom based on where you're at in the region. So like Kentucky, it's all rattlers. Whereas down here we have cottonmouths and copperheads are our two most common.
Yeah.
So they're going to hit you with those. Now, if those don't work, they know it's got to be a coral or a king snake. And so they'll hit you with those at that point.
Yeah. Well,
At that point,
if they hit you with that many, is that going to mess you up?
I mean, you're screwed no matter what. I mean, you got to realize if you get hit by a copperhead, I mean, you're screwed.
Yeah. So, Running says, Corey, is your
avatar angel dust?
Oh, that's a question for Cora. Okay.
Yeah.
Running. Would you rather $2,000 or double it and give it to the next person? So that's a trap question.
It is. It's a trap question. Okay, so here's the thing. I will double it and pass it to the next person, but I would make sure that next person is my sister-in-law, Clarissa, because she is a total sweetheart and she blesses everybody around her. So I know that by doubling it and passing it to her, it'll bless her, and then she'll also bless me because she blesses everybody who comes in contact.
But you can't choose like that. You can't choose who gets it.
Well, that just makes it more complicated because doggone it, I don't want it going to Biden. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a whole list of people I don't want to go to.
Yeah. So Coral Kickler, would you rather be ran over by a tractor or die by a tiger? My word.
I would rather be ran over by a tractor than die by a tiger.
I don't know. Both of those are going to be a slow lead up.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I will say I'd rather be. I don't know. How about neither? I guess a tractor. I don't want to be run over by anything.
I'd rather go back to 1990, Brian. Absolutely.
Yeah. Would you rather go back in the 1990 or the 60, 85, and you can't? Yeah, 1990. Yeah. Hey, I was born in 1990. That's a good year. Yeah, that's a good year.
All right. Jesus loves you so much. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
yes.
Jesus loves you too.
Another Christian here in the chat.
What celebrity you want to be? Your family member.
What celebrity do you want to be? What's that?
Okay, so the first thing that pops into my head is Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, I get the question now. What celebrity would you want to be?
Like a cousin, like he comes to the Christmas party.
Oh.
So my first reaction is Matthew McConaughey. That's just what jumps in my head. But also Mark Wahlberg. That would be pretty cool too. He'd be fun. He'd show up in his minivan. I mean, that would be fun.
Man, I don't even know what to say on that one. This might start a war, but I'm gonna say Trump. Man, I'd love to be kin to Trump.
I don't know. I don't want to be on a hit list. Would you rather go to hell or eat 4 chicken? What the heck?
Why would you want to go to hell? I definitely don't want to go to hell.
I eat chicken daily.
Yeah,
so.
we're probably eating 4 chickens anyway, so yeah, we're going to eat the chickens.
That is a weird question. All right, would you rather be able to talk to Jesus for 1 minute or whatever you want, whenever you want?
Or get whatever you want, whenever you want. Well, we can talk to Jesus for 1 minute anytime. We can always pray.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Well, my first thought was, we'll have eternity with him.
Yeah.
So, I mean, why would...
Yeah, so let's talk to Jesus. I mean, that's the way to go. Cora, would you rather have to climb a cliff or have to win a eating contest?
Eating
Ooh.
contest.
I'd probably go climb a cliff.
Why?
That's adventures and fun. If you overeat in an eating contest.
You climb a cliff, you fall, you die.
Yeah, I'll rope off good. Get some ropes and other things. Yeah, that sounds fun. I mean, for somebody who won't fly, that's kind of surprising. But yeah, that's what I'd do. So, Brian Romero, would you rather know everything about the universe, but you can't tell no one?
Oh, that's not for me. That's not for me. I'm a kiss and tell kind of gal.
I think I could do that. I would like to know a lot of things.
Do you realize how hard that'd be on our relationship? Because you'd be trying to tell me everything, but not tell me everything. I'm like, will you just communicate?
I already can't communicate well, so.
Oh my goodness.
It'll work.
And here you are, you're trying to save the day and just lead the family well. And I'm over here going, you didn't explain this well enough.
Well, I can see what's going on out there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's a good question. I like that one.
Yeah, that was good.
So, guys, we have had a blast. We hope y'all have had a blast. If you enjoyed this, subscribe. We do a lot of shorts. They're comedies, skits. We do some Small Business Tuesdays where we review local businesses, and we'll even go beyond local. Mainly small businesses, though. And so, yeah, that's kind of what we do. Subscribe if you liked it. We got last comment here running. I'm going to hit you with Cora. With the Cora, would you rather? Would you rather get put in a room filled with spiders or a room filled with venomous snakes?
How about I just die before you even put me in the room?
I think I would die as you put me in the room from a heart attack.
I'd rather be shot in the head. I would, no. Okay.
Yeah, man, if they're non-venomous spiders, you actually can do that. I mean, I've seen people do it.
Okay, so if it's like wolf spiders, yes. I mean, it's like whack-a-mole, You got to get them before they get you. But you're not going to die.
No, you don't do that. You hold perfectly still. Because they won't bite. No. A spider doesn't bite unless you attack him. So don't move.
I'm sorry. My instincts are to kill.
I think I saw a video one time where somebody did 24 hours in like a spider coffin for like some kind of money. Maybe I don't know, but that's crazy.
Nope.
I could do it. I think I could do it for the right. If it's $1 million on the line, I'm getting the spider coffin.
No.
For $1 million?
No.
Oh, I'm getting the spider coffin.
No. Okay, I'm so glad to hear that because one of us will earn $1 million, and it ain't gonna be me. Okay.
Oh, let's see.
Well, guys, it is 10:34 here, and it is a weeknight, so we've got to wrap this up and go. But thank y'all so much for following along and watching. We've had a great conversation. We've enjoyed this.
Yeah.
And I know we're planning, we'll see if it happens, but we're planning on jumping on tomorrow night to discuss our favorite songs and our favorite music.
Yeah, so get your list together, and we'll have ours together, and we'll see what everybody likes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you, everyone. We got says thank you. This was much fun. I subscribed. Keep going. Running. So say, what's next?
It's a smiley face.
Okay, smiley face. Okay, that's because emojis don't come through on the computer chat.
Or Android, too.
Yeah. Love you and your channel. Jesus loves you. Thank you, Running. Appreciate it. And guys, that's going to be it for us. Thank you very much.